Nutty Sports Gamer here. The 1994 playoffs have arrived. We have a lot to get to in this episode. This is round one of the playoffs that we'll be seeing. And right off the bat, the Chicago Bulls are going to beat the Charlotte Hornets in game one of that series to take a 1-0 series lead. As we see the rest of the matchups, Pacers, Heat, Bucks, Knicks, Bullets, Hawks, Rockets, Spurs, Sonics, Suns, Nuggets, Lakers, Kings, Jazz. Those are our matchups. Let's keep it rolling. Knicks, Bucks, Shaq and Penny versus Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley, Glenn Rice, Latrell Sprewell, Mark Jackson. The Bucks also have Kendall Gill. So some pretty big teams going at it. Let's check this out. 124, 121. Zaire McDaniel misses that three-point shot. Shaq misses that putback. And the Knicks have a chance to cut this to one or perhaps tie it with 53 seconds left to go in the game. And would you look at that, the Milwaukee Arena is filled with fans. Definitely not fair weather fans. They love their Bucks, even though we every time we jump in, we don't see the fans. Knicks make that basket there, 124, 123. And now we have Zaire McDaniel for the three. 127, 123. Bucks with a 4-point lead. Mark Jackson to Patrick Ewing. Knicks taking up a bit too much time trying to get a shot off. Patrick Ewing sinks it. 2-point game. Intentional fouls going to lead to some free throws for Kendall Gill. He's going to make both of them here. 129, 125. The Knicks need to make a shot quickly to have a chance. Glenn Rice, pass, get back to Mark Jackson. Now here's Spree, missing the shot. Here he is again, missing a shot. This game is over. And the Milwaukee Bucks, Shaq and Penny, and the Milwaukee Bucks will win game one of this series to a crowded, full Milwaukee arena. Love to see the fans finally showing up for their Bucks. 31 points for Patrick Ewing. As we perhaps look at screenshot. Let's see if we get a nice one for this game. How about Patrick Ewing over Anthony Mason? That's a pretty nice one. Actually, I don't know. Do I like it? It's a weird. I don't know. It's something weird about it. I'm not sure what it is I don't like about it, but I don't know. It's okay. Hopefully I have a better one that I can use for this video. Lakers, Nuggets, Alvin Robertson passing it to James Worthy. 3-point lead for the Nuggets with under 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Kevin Willis gets the ball taken from him. Thunder Dan to Charles Smith, who misses the layup, draws the foul, makes that free throw, and makes this one. 103-98, Magic Johnson. He's going to get the screen. He's going to miss that shot. Vlade Divac with the rebound and the putback dunk. 3-point game. Mookie Blaylock for three. That's no good, but Mutombo gets the rebound and makes that shot. 5-point game now. Magic to Willis to James Worthy. Double teamed. Kind of mattered because he passed it out to Magic. Magic with Thunder Dan on him. Nearly loses the ball. Gets it back. Shot clock winding down. Can Thunder Dan really? Wow. Thunder Dan with the tight defense with the clamps on Magic. And now here's Thunder Dan going the other way. Turning around. Now he's got Alvin Robertson on him. He passes it out to Charles Smith. Mookie with the Blaylock. Mookie with the ball now. Makes that jumper. It's a 7-point game. 5 minutes left to go. James Worthy holding the ball. Passing it to Willis. Willis to Robertson. To Divac. Divac driving. Blocked by Dikembe Mutombo. And now we got Mookie going the other way. Mookie can't make that shot. Might have been a foul there. Wasn't called. And Magic makes that jumper. 107-102. Lakers get the ball back after that missed shot by the Nuggets. And now we got James Worthy with the reverse slam there. Now Blaylock dribbling the ball. Pass it to Thunder Dan for the three. And Dan Marley sinks it. Magic Johnson fires back with a jumper there. It's a 4-point game. Blaylock with the jumper from the elbow. He sinks that. 6-point game. James Worthy for three? Nah, not really. I haven't really seen him make a three, I don't think. Now we got Dan Marley with the ball now. With just over 2 minutes left to go. Mookie gets the screen. Double teamed. Can't make that shot, but Mutombo's right there. He passes it back to Blaylock, who gets blocked. I don't know if that was a smart play by Mookie, but they get the ball back. Still a 6-point game. Reggie Williams handling the ball. Some good defense by the Lakers right now. And good defensive effort by both teams. Mookie can't make that shot. Charles Smith with the putback, and that would be game over. 116-112 is the final score. 36 points for Mookie Blaylock. Unbelievable performance for one of the top scorers of the league this season in this sim. And that might be a better shot than the Ewing shot. Mutombo, 55, Nuggets getting that layup. That might be a potential winner. I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, the Nuggets came out hosting the Lakers. They take game one. Lakers obviously have a lot of playoff experience. The Nuggets don't have as much, maybe none, right? So, cool to see them able to take game one. Meanwhile, they've got the Sonics and the Suns. The Sonics with a commanding lead. The Suns are clawing back, but they can't quite overtake the game. Sonics win that game 135-125. So the Sonics have a 1-0 series lead. Now we got to go to the Bullets versus the Hawks. Bullets with a commanding lead. Hawks can't quite fight back. 129-106 is the score there. Roy Hansen at 24 points, 11 assists. Dominique Wilkins at 23 in a losing effort. And the Bullets, they won with ease. They, Len Bias, John Stockton, Reggie Lewis, Terry Mills. I'm just naming guys because I'm waiting for the next thing to happen. Miami Heat, Indiana Pacers. Whoa, Miami Heat. Okay, Pacers overtook them. He got off to a big start, but the Pacers look like they might be able to actually win this game without us jumping in. 107-98 is the final score there. Heat had a hot start, but they cooled down pretty quickly. Jazz Kings? Jazz Kings? Anyone? Jazz Kings back and forth thus far. Could this be a game we can actually jump into? Looks like yes. 95-92 is the score. Just over 5 minutes left to go in the game. Let's check out this matchup between the Jazz and the Kings. Michael Adams, Tom Chambers, Tim McCormick. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, is that Danny Shays? Danny Shays. I'm focused on the Jazz player, Danny Shays. Chris Mullin makes that basket for the Kings in transition. 98-92. Michael Adams can't make that shot. Arvidas Sabonis with the rebound. The Kings coming right back down the court. KJ handling the ball. Passing it to Sabonis. He's got Shays on him. Can't make that shot. Michael Adams gets the rebound. He's cold from the field. Let's see if he can fix that. He gets the pass to Hawkins, who can't make that shot, but gets his own rebound and put back. 98-94. Otis Thorpe passing it to KJ, Kevin Johnson. And Johnson is going to make this shot right here. 6-point game. Michael Adams now. Top of the key. Gets the screen from Shays. Michael Adams is going to miss that shot. Arvidas Sabonis with the rebound. The Kings. So far, it's been pretty much all Kings. Hardly any Jazz in this particular game. Arvidas Sabonis handling the ball. He's in the corner now, passing it to Chris Mullin. Thorpe now with the ball. Let's see what he decides to do with it. He passes back to Chris Mullin for the jumper. He misses. Let's see if the Jazz can do something, anything. to stop these Kings. Oh, God. Strip ball. Kings get the ball right back, and that's going to hurt the Jazz's chances significantly, especially if the Kings are able to capitalize and make a bucket here. Let's see if Kevin Johnson's able to do just that. He decides to pass it up to Arvidas Sabonis. Give him the responsibility. Or maybe he gets it back. KJ with the three. There you go. 103-94. And yeah, this game is over. 111-95 will be the final score. KJ with 22, Mullen with 21, Sabonis with 13 points and 22 assists, 22 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 for 14 from the field. But when you get 22 rebounds and 7 assists, that definitely helps. It definitely helps. Let's check out a shot of Chris Mullen. It's been a while since we've highlighted Chris Mullen. You know, he's kind of this Kings team has been a lot of fun in recent years, and Mullen kind of started it all, right? When first Allen Robinson was drafted, then Mullen was drafted in '85, and so he's one of the originals. You know, he's basically the first Kings star in Sacramento. So good to give him his flowers. You know, Spurs Rockets now is what we're gonna be checking out here. Let's see if we can actually check out this 1-8 series matchup. Rockets with the 1 seed with 60 wins total. Meanwhile, the Spurs just made it past the Mavericks to make it the 8th seed. Rockets will win that game, and now we go right back to Bulls Hornets, which started this video, and it's looking like it's a close game, neck and neck. The Hornets actually might be able to take game 2. They will, 92-81 in Chicago. So that's interesting. Now let's see what happens here between the Bucks and the Knicks. Can we jump into another Bucks-Knicks game? The first one was mighty fun. Looks like this is a close one. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, we are going to jump into this game. 105-104. Penny Hardaway to Shaq. Shaq can't make that basket. Glenn Rice with the rebound. Knicks up by 1, 4.5 left to go. Mark Jackson to Ewing with Shaq on him. Ewing turns around, makes that basket. 3-point game. Penny Hardaway to Anthony Mason. Mason to Xavier McDaniel. He misses. Gilda with the rebound. He misses. Shaq gets the putback. 107-106. Latrell Spree for 3. Nope. Bucks ball. Now we got Penny Hardaway to Shaq for the alley-oop. Bucks take the lead. Now we got Oakley passing it to Rice for the jumper. 109-108. Kendall Gill trying to penetrate. Pass it to Anthony Mason for the jumper. Anthony Mason makes that jumper. Very nice. Now you got Ewing. Ewing dribbling to Spree. Hesitates. Dribbles. Takes the shot. Makes the shot. Knicks take the lead. Penny Hardaway wearing number 7, by the way. Not number 1 because Oscar Robertson wore number 1 for the Bucks, and that number is retired. So that explains that. Xavier McDaniel, meanwhile, trying to drive. Can't quite pull it off. There he goes. Makes that shot. 112-111. Bucks retake the lead. Mark Jackson to Ewing. Ewing can't make that shot. Bucks ball. Magic can happen here for the Bucks. And there it is. Anthony Mason making that shot. And now back to the Knicks on their next possession. Patrick Ewing up against Shaq. Shaq blocks a shot. Bucks ball. They're on the run. Anthony Mason with the dunk there. Man, Penny Hardaway running the fast break is something else. Meanwhile, Patrick Ewing can't make that shot for the Knicks. And here we go again. Here we go, though it looks like Penny might be slowing things down a little bit, maybe. Pass it to Gill. Gill to Mason to X-Man. He can't make that shot. Shaq gets blocked by Ewing. Penny to Gill. 18 seconds left to go in the shot clock. And Gill, is he going to take matters into his own hands? He passes it off to McDaniel, to Mason. Somebody do something. Here we go. X-Man with the dunk right there. That about wraps it up. 118-111 is the final score to this game. Kendall Gill with 18 points. Shaq with 17 points and 13 rebounds. Spree with 28 points. And the Bucks have a 2-0 series lead there. Lakers Nuggets. Game 2 in Denver. This time around, the Lakers seem to have the better of the Nuggets here. They win convincingly. 141-116 is the final score there. So, moving right along. Suns, Sonics. It'd be great to be able to jump into a Suns-Sonics game. Let's see if that's something that we can do. The Suns, though, have a commanding lead. They're not looking back. Final score 129-113 there. And now we're going to check out Hawks Bullets. Yeah. Bullets. Off to a big lead. Can the Hawks cut into it? They do a little bit. Oh, they overtake them. And we might have a jump-worthy game again. Hawks Bullets. Let's do it. Mad Max with the ball. Passing it to Dominique Wilkins. To Jay Humphries for 3. He can't connect, but Ralph Sampson gets the putback. Ralph Sampson again. Turns around. Can't make that shot. Massenberg's out there. Tony Massenberg. He misses, but draws the foul. So interesting seeing Tony Massenberg out there. He makes both free throws. 89-88 is the score now. We got Reggie Lewis to Len Bias for the basket there. 90-89. Less than 3 minutes left to go. Jay Humphries dribbles back out to the top of the key. Then inside the arc. Can't penetrate against Stockton. Then Stockton gets help defensively. Mad Max is open. Can't make the shot. But there's the putback for the Hawks. 91-90. Probably Massenberg, who just randomly showed up in this game. We got Victor Alexander out there too. We got some interesting players out there for both teams. Len Bias holding the ball, pulling up for the shot. He can't make it, but Cliff Robinson's right there for the putback. 92-91. Mad Max dribbling. Ooh, behind the back pass to Dominique. And Dominique will make that shot. And the Hawks retake the lead. Len Bias now. Top of the key. Len Bias gets the screen from Cliff. Decides to take the jumper. Makes the jumper. 94-93. Mad Max penetrates. Can't make the layup. Cliff Robinson with the rebound. The Bullets on the fast break. No longer. They slow it down. John Stockton to Len Bias to Reggie Lewis. 10 seconds up on the shot clock. And Len Bias gets the screen here. Passes it to Victor Alexander for the dunk. 3-point game. Jay Humphries now at the wing, passing it to Dominique Wilkins. Dominique in the post. Can't make that shot. The Bullets with the rebound. Let's see if they can ice this game right here. Len Bias. See if that's something he can do. Bias to Stockton. He gets the screen. Again. Pull up 3. Nah. So Hawks are not out of it yet. They're not out of it yet. Let's see what they could do here. Can they tie things up? Can they cut it to within 1? Mad Max for 2. No good. Robinson with the rebound. So here comes an intentional foul. And with these free throws, the Washington Bullets can pretty much win this game. It's going to be very hard for the Hawks to come back unless they make a quick 3, or if John Stockton misses a free throw, that will help them tremendously. He's going to make one, miss one, 97-93. So likely a 3-pointer to come here unless they elect to make a quick basket here. They're not elected to make any quick basket, 3 or 2. Humphries is dribbling it out. He's penetrating. He's missing that shot. Intentional. What? Dominique for 3? Ah, this game's over. That could have been something. That could have been interesting. But Hawks lose. They are down 0-2 in this series, and Dominique and the Hawks face potentially yet another first-round exit. If you remember the 100th episode, I pointed out that the Hawks have been in the playoffs 10 straight years, 9 first-round exits. Not great. Now we're jumping to Heat Pacers, the 8-seed Heat versus the 1-seed Pacers. Right now, the Heat have a 1-point lead. Tony Kukoc to Morning to Gary Payton. 4.5 minutes left to go. Kukoc can't make that shot, but Morning is right there for the putback. 193. Michael Williams can't make that layup, but Malone's right there making that shot after getting the rebound. Gary Payton passing to Kukoc. He's going to pass to Ricasner. Screen is set. Ricasner misses the jumper. Clark Kellogg with the putback. 3-point game. Michael Williams now to Washburn to Malone. 102-101. Heat. Let's see what they decide to do here. Gary Payton dribbling the ball, top of the key, running the half-court offense. Now he's at the wing, passing it to Alonzo Mourning in the post. He's going to make that shot over Chris Washburn. I wonder why Benoit Benjamin isn't in the game. Probably because he's fouled out. Mitch Richmond for 3. Can't make that. Carmelo can't make that putback. And the Heat, have a chance to expand on this lead that they have. It's a 1-possession game. Can they make it a 2-possession game? Gary Payton with Michael Williams on him. He passes it to Alonzo Mourning, who can't make that 2. So a 1-possession game it remains as the Indiana Pacers. Mitch Richmond nearly goes for that, almost made that layup, but he got fouled there. He misses a free throw. Makes one at least. 2-point game. Now here we got Gary Payton with less than 2.5 left to go. Payton botched alley-oop, I would say. Was that what they were going for? Michael Williams for the layup here. That's a miss. Morris with the rebound. Williams can't make that shot. Gary Payton gets the ball back. And the Heat are back where they started from 2 possessions ago. Gary Payton is going to make that jumper. It's a 106-102 game. Michael Williams now, top of the key. Or dribbles around the arc, I should say. Malone passes to Michael Williams. Malone tries to get set up there. Moving around. Michael Williams passes it to him finally. And he's got Buck Williams on him. And Malone wins that matchup there. 106-104. 2-point game. Alonzo Mourning misses that shot. Buck Williams to Mourning. Mourning. No, can't make that shot again. 106-104. 1:18 left to go. We got Michael Williams, Karl Malone. Malone can't make that shot. Alonzo Mourning with the rebound. The Heat. Can they ice this game? There's 1 minute left to go. Can they put the Pacers away in Indiana in this game? Alonzo Mourning draws the foul. Let's see if he can make some clutch free throws. He makes the first one. Second one. Well, we'll see. He's wiping sweat off his brow. He is tired. But, you got to keep pushing through. That's just what you have to do. He makes both free throws despite being tired. Good for him. Now you got Karl Malone over Buck Williams. He makes that shot. Pacers aren't going away. So here's an alley-oop. Another botched alley-oop. But Tony Kukoc saves the day potentially for the Heat. No. He misses the shot. Chris Morris gets the rebound. Indiana Pacers. 25 seconds left to go in the game. Michael Williams at the wing, passing it to Karl Malone. He's going to take this. Missed the shot. Intentional foul. Buck Williams. He misses a free throw. Come on, guys. Makes the second one, I should say. All right. So it all comes down to this, or we're going to overtime. They're either going to try and tie the game, or it's going to be over. That's kind of the two options. Chris Morris for three. He takes it. He misses. Heat rebound. And this game is finally over. 110-106, the final score. The Heat do manage to hold on and win this game. The 8th seed Heat win the game, tying the series at 1 apiece. So what do we have left? We have the Jazz and the Kings. We got the Rockets and the Spurs. Let's check out Jazz and Kings first because we have to. And the Kings are up to a big lead. Looking like they're able to maintain the lead into the fourth. And they are not going to look back. 117-100. Final score there. Michael Adams had 26 points in the losing effort for the Jazz. The Kings hold on. So now the Kings, I believe, have a 2-0 series lead. This would be the first Kings first round victory if they do go on to win their last game or win the third game. Their first time in the second round since 1988. So interesting to see if they can do that. Rockets, meanwhile, have a commanding lead against the Spurs. Not looking back, 109-96, the final score there. David Robinson at 33. So that's a 2-0 series lead. We're moving back to the East. Bulls, Hornets. Let's see if the Bulls can respond after the Hornets took game 2. The Bulls do have a pretty commanding lead. I don't think they're going to let the Hornets catch up. No, they won't. 113-92 in Charlotte. The Bulls win that game. So let's go back to Knicks, Bucks. We've been getting a lot of good games here. This time in Madison Square Garden, the Knicks off to a huge lead, and they're not going to look back. 107-91 is the final score there. That series is not over. So now let's move on to Lakers, Nuggets. Lakers, Nuggets. Lakers, Nuggets, back and forth. Halftime, still back and forth. Nuggets pulling away, maybe. Lakers play catch-up. Lakers can't win. 110-103, so the Nuggets have a 2-1 series lead. Now let's check out Sonic Suns. I want to see some Sonic Suns action. I feel like we do see them at some point. Is it this game? Is it? Is it? Is it? Come on. Come on. Yes. Let's do it. We're in Phoenix. 113-110 score at this point. Drazen Petrovic passing it to Smits. Oh, dude. There you go. Dunks the ball after felt like an eternity just holding the ball like he was surprised to get it. Brad Daugherty misses that shot. Sean Kemp with the rebound. It's a 1-point game. Drazen Petrovic. Cool to see him in a competitive playoff series. We haven't seen him do that very often in his career, but he is here. But the Suns are sons of bitches. Larry Nance, who was brought back to the Suns in a mid-season trade, he makes that shot. Nance with the rebound. And now we have Kenny the Jet Smith to Brad Daugherty to Danny Ainge. Smith to Daugherty. Rick Smith with some tight defense. Daugherty can't make that shot. Abdul Ralph with the rebound. And now let's see what Abdul Ralph decides to do here. With Danny Ainge guarding him. He passes to Rick Smits. And Smits to Kemp to Abdul Ralph. He's going to pull up for the J. Can't make it. Now let's see what the Suns can do. Purvis Short, who also was part of that midseason trade that brought Larry Nance to the Suns. That shot is made by the Suns. 117-112. Abdul Ralph. What's he going to do? Make that shot. 3-point game. 117-114. Less than 2 left to go. Ainge to Short to Kenny the Jet Smith for 3. He got it. 120-114. We got Spud Webb out there replacing Abdul Ralph, and he immediately throws the alley-oop to Sean Kemp. And now we got Purvis Short after the timeout, passing it to Ainge, back to Short. We got Kenny the Jet Smith. to Danny Manning. He's back in the game, or maybe he never left. I just didn't notice him. Brad Doherty gets the rebound and put back. 122-116 now. Can the Sonics keep up with this Suns team, who, by the way, made it to 2 straight finals? They got a lot of playoff experience with that group. So, and it's kind of showing. Whereas the Sonics are a bit green, literally and figuratively, a bit green. As you see Spud Webb draw the foul there. Green as in they don't have much playoff experience. Really, no one on that team. They've had a couple of first-round exits, and that's about it. So, 122-118 now. Danny Manning with Sean Kemp playing some nice defense against him. Manning passes Danny Ainge. Can't make that shot. Derek McKee gets the rebound. 50 seconds left to go. The Sonics have to act quick if they want a chance here. We got Webb passing it to Kemp for the dunk there. It is a 122-120 game. Can the Sonics play some tight defense, get the ball back? No. There's a dunk there for the Suns. 124-120. Now here is Petrovic getting the ball. Passing to Spud Webb for the alley-oop to Sean Kemp. That is why he was brought into the game, replacing Abdul Ralph. They got that alley-oop connection, those two. And now here is Danny Ainge. After an intentional foul, he makes the first free throw and the second one. Oh, did he? He did, right? Well, we're back to the... Oh, I screwed up, didn't I? Editing screw up. Ha ha ha. That was just 2 free throws. I know what happened. We don't have to get into a whole meta discussion here. Spud Webb to Sean Kemp to Smits for the dunk there. 126-124. Likely intentional foul situation. Yes. Danny Ainge at the free throw line yet again. He is clutch. He wants to go to his 7th finals. If the Suns make it to another finals, it would be his 7th appearance. That's pretty wild, pretty crazy. Meanwhile, Spud Webb passing it to Derek McKee for 3. No. Petrovic for 3. No. Rick Smits? No. Petrovic for 3 now. No. The Suns will win this game. 128-124 is the final score. Sean Elliott, 29 points? Really? Because we didn't see him out there. We saw a lot of that game. We saw a lot of the fourth quarter, and Sean Elliott was never out there. So it makes you think if he was out there instead of Purvis Short, could he have had like 40 points? I don't know. But what I do know is they didn't really need him. Meanwhile, there is a dunk by Roy Hinson. 114-108. The Hawks have a 6-point lead against the Bullets. Cliff Robinson gets blocked there by Ralph Sampson, but gets the ball back and makes the put back. 109 left to go. Dominique to Ralph Sampson, who's too damn tall to be falling like that. He shouldn't fall like that. It's kind of scary. Injuries are off, but I mean, that's still a scary fall. Len Bias makes that shot for the Bullets. 116-112. Intentional foul time. Could mean a Hawks victory. Ralph Sampson misses that shot. Roy Hinson. The ball is given to Humphreys, who's been elected to attempt these free throws at least. Let's see if Jay Humphreys can do that. First one is in. Second one is also likely going to be in. Yes. I think it's safe to say this game is over. 121-114. The Hawks stay alive in this series. 29 points for Roy Hinson, 24 for Humphreys. And, yeah. Now let's check out Heat, Pacers. The Heat and the Pacers are tied. It's a 1-1 series tie. And the Heat and the Pacers are staying close. It's 107-107, 4.5 left to go, so let's jump right into this. Benoit Benjamin, we're seeing him out there. Nice to see Miami nice and full. All right, Miami fans, good to see you. Nice to meet you. You You guys like basketball now? Mitch Richmond to is it Michael Williams for the 3? Look, I feel like that was no good. 107-107 is the score. 4 minutes left to go in this game. We got who we got? We got Rick Kasner, Steve Smith to Tony Kukoc to Alonzo Mourning. Mourning with the dunk there. 109-107. We got Chris Morris passing it to Benoit Benjamin. Benjamin makes that shot. Now it's a 112-109 game. 2:41 left to go. And we got Gary Payton. He gets the ball back. Payton to Tony Kukoc. Kukoc to Mourning. Mourning turns around, misses that shot. Pacers now have a chance in the fast break to add on to their lead if that's something they want to do. Benoit Benjamin to Michael Williams to Chris Morris for 3. No good, but Malone's right there. Malone's right there to get that putback. 114-109 is the score now. We got Alonzo in the post. He gets blocked, draws the foul. Once again, wiping sweat off his brow. He's very sweaty. Very, very sweaty man. So let's see if he can make these free throws despite the sweat. First one's good. Second one, look at that. He's wiping off more sweat. This guy's tired. And they're making him play basketball? How dare they, is what maybe his mother would say. I don't know. He makes both. I'm not really talking about your mother, Alonzo. I'm talking about your character in 2K's mother. I don't want Alonzo Mourning to beat me up. Carmel makes that shot, 116-111. Alonzo Mourning's quite an intimidating dude. He gets that alley-oop. Even in 2K, he's a bit intimidating. Michael Williams driving, makes that shot. That layup, 118-113. We got Alonzo Mourning with the basket there. Back to a 3-point game. Michael Williams to Karl Malone. Malone in the post. Can't make that shot. Tony Kukoc with the rebound. And the Heat. The Heat are putting the heat on the Pacers. Imagine if the Pacers were down 1-2 to the Heat. That would be kind of crazy. The Heat are the 8th seed. Alonzo Mourning misses that shot. 36 seconds left to go. The Pacers, can they put this game away? That is the question. Michael Williams, is he going to provide the answer? He's sure dribbling a lot. Malone, I think he has an answer. He missed. He missed that shot, so the Heat do still have a chance. Alonzo Mourning fakes, drives, misses, intentional foul. This game feels like it's over. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Do we have to see the free throws? I guess we do. I guess it's the playoffs, so we have to see the free throws. You know, just in case the free throws miss, he makes both. 120-115 is the final score. Mitch Richmond had 24 points. And yeah, it's another Pacers have a 2-1 series lead. They won 60 games in the regular season. They got to take care of the 8th seed. You know, there's no excuses. Tom Chambers, he's out there. I don't like him wearing number 13. He makes that basket. He changed his number mid-season because Jeff Malone joined the team. Arvydas Sabonis misses that shot for the Kings. It's a 105-100 game. Utah Jazz try not to be embarrassed by getting swept. Meanwhile, Tim McCormick gets that shot, 107-100. Arvydas Sabonis driving, making that layup, 107-102. Tom Chambers wants to do what Sabonis just did. Can't quite pull it off. Michael Adams to Person. Person gets blocked there by Mullen. And now Kings ball. Kings ball, Kevin Johnson passing it to Arvydas Sabonis. Sabonis with John Williams against him. Here comes the double team. He passes out of it. KJ. Is he going to make this shot? No, he's going to pass it to Thorpe for the bucket there. 107-104. 2:15 left to go. Michael Adams to Tom Chambers. He can't quite penetrate. Some really nice defense by the Kings here, as Tom Chambers is a bit stuck. Doesn't quite know what to do now. He's going to lose the ball, I think. Oof. Yikes. So now the Kings get the ball back with 2 minutes left to go, down by 3. Let's see if they can close the gap, if you will. Arvydas Sabonis at the wing, drives, passes to Thorpe. Thorpe. Was that a block there? Looks like that might have been a block there. 4 seconds left in the shot clock. Sabonis makes the shot. It's 107-106. Kings. Chambers misses that shot for the Jazz. Sorry, I'm all over the place with my words. There's just a lot going on. Moncrief makes that layup for the Kings. And now the Kings do take the lead, 108-107. We got Tom Chambers. Tom Chambers at the high post. Passing it to Michael Adams. To Hawkins. A lot of hot potato going on here. Someone do something, damn it. Damn it. For the Jazz, it's a damn it. As the Kings get the ball back, man. Chris Mullin makes that shot. Makes the three-pointer, 111-107. And, yeah, I'm not used to 50-minute videos anymore. There's a reason why I started making shorter videos. But for this one, it had to be 51 minutes. Tom Chambers makes that shot. We have so much freaking footage, you know. A lot of round one playoff stuff. I had to show you all of it. Sabonis to KJ for 3. Nah. Sabonis back to KJ. Intentional foul. And here's Moncrief at the free throw line. I guess the Jazz had a foul to give, then they intentionally fouled again. You know how it goes. 115-109. The Kings swept the Jazz. Goodbye, Jazz. What happened? What happened? The Kings happened. That's what happened. Arvydas Sabonis happened. Jazz are gone. Yet again, disappointing season for the Jazz. They were the 7th seed, so let's pump the brakes on calling it a disappointing season. They were what they were. 48-win team ran up against a really good Kings team. So what are you gonna do? Spurs, Rockets, neck and neck thus far. Can the Spurs at least take one game in this series? They can't. Spurs get swept by the Rockets. Olajuwon had 41 points and 10 rebounds. So the Rockets are in the second round. The Kings are in the second round. Can the Bulls copy them and also make it to the second round? Let's see if the Hornets will let them do it in Charlotte. Thus far, it looks like the Bulls have a lead that they're not going to relinquish. And the Hornets have been eliminated. So the Bulls are in the second round, the first East team to make it there. Sorry, I'm readjusting my seating situation. Meanwhile, the Knicks, look at this. Winning big at MSG yet again, 133-104. I'm struggling to say words at this point. 2-2 series tie there. Lakers, Nuggets. Nuggets with the lead now. Will they let the Lakers come back into this game? They will not. 140-110. The Lakers are gone. Lakers are gone. That might be their third straight first round exit. That's not great. Not great for Magic Johnson and company. Feeling like their window to win another championship for Magic it feels like it's just about closed. Magic at 22, Bledsoe at 45 points. Pretty crazy. Suns and Sonics. Can the Sonics stop the Suns from making it to the second round? The Sonics. Wait. Sonics with the lead. Oh, what am I doing? Wait. Jump. Bin. Okay. 130, 129. 13 seconds left to go. Purvis Short makes the first free throw. Makes a second. It's 131-130. 13 seconds left. The Sonics. Spud Webb is out there. If they lose this game, their season is over. Spud Webb. Why is he ISOing? Wow. Really? Spud Webb ISO? That was the play call? Why wouldn't you give it to Sean Kemp? I don't understand. Why would you give it Rick Smith or Sean Kemp would have been a good option there. Petrovic for 3 if you wanted to do it that way. That would have been more preferable than that. Sonic season's over. The Suns, those pesky, pesky Suns, those dirty sons of bitches, they have made it to second round, possibly to spoil another season. I mean, it was cool to see a 17 make it to the finals last year, but like, come on, Suns, really? They're back. So we got the Rockets versus Suns. We got the Kings versus Nuggets. Pretty crazy stuff. So let's see if the Bullets and the Hawks can settle their differences and decide on who's going to win the series. It looks like we're not going to jump into this one. I guess we are. Okay. 116-114. The Bullets have a chance. They have a chance to win this game, Stockton, or at least tie it. Nope. Okay. So we're going to get a game 5 here. Bullets, Hawks. 27 for Len Bias there. The Hawks taking the Bullets to a 5th game. Very interesting stuff indeed. The Hawks don't want to have a yet another first round exit. I get it. I get why they're fighting hard to stay in that series. Meanwhile, let's go back to Pacers Heat. And the Heat are off to an early lead. They are holding that lead into the 4th quarter. And they're going to hold it for the rest of the game, perhaps? Yes, they will. 112-106 is the score there. We got a lot of 2-2 series in the East. So let's see the first of 3 game 5s. And the Knicks. Man, we couldn't see this once. We couldn't see the Knicks dominate once. 135-113 is the score. The Knicks won 3 straight. We didn't see any of those games. What the hell happened? The Bucks, they completely flatlined. They let the Knicks come back after being down 0-2. And you know what? The Knicks have done this before. The Knicks, they had a series against the Pistons a couple of seasons ago where they were down 2-0 or 0-2, and they won 3 straight. So the Knicks, this is familiar territory for them. Meanwhile, the Bullets will eliminate the Hawks. Now we got Heat, Pacers, 97-93. 3 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. There's a free throw made by, I believe that's Michael Williams. Is that who that is? Yes, it is. And he makes both free throws. 99-93. Rekasner passing it to Gary Payton for 2. Can't make that shot. Rebound, Benoit Benjamin. The Pacers fans are on their feet. They're excited. Michael Williams loses the ball. Are you excited about this? Here comes a layup by Gary Payton. The glove with the steal. So let's see if the Pacers can settle down after that exciting moment for the Heat. Benoit Benjamin is going to pass it to Michael Williams. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. He's going to attempt a 3, miss it. And the Heat, they're not... what am I trying to say? They're not going away, the Heat. The Heat aren't going away. Less than 2 minutes left to go. Gary Payton trying to drive. He's going to make this layup. 99-97. Crafty layup. Mitch Richmond, meanwhile. Let's see if he decides to take this himself. Sure is dribbling a lot. Now he can't anymore. Kind of a risky pass there, but wasn't stolen. Michael Williams misses that shot. Benjamin's right there, though, passing it to Washburn. Where's Carmelone? Washburn with the putback there. 101-97. Gary Payton with the pull-up jumper. No good. Benoit Benjamin with the rebound. It's a 4-point game. Pacers trying to close the Heat. And Michael Williams misses that free layup. So here come the Heat again. The Heat with another chance. Rekasner gets the screen. Here comes an alley-oop. Morning with the dunk there. 101-99. No Malone is a tough situation for the Pacers. He must be fouled out. Here's a foul though that Mitch Richmond drawn. Mitch Richmond has to be the star. You know, he has to be the alpha in this situation. He's usually the second banana on this team. He misses the first free throw, which is not great for his team. The second one. So 102.99. 43.9 seconds left to go in the game. Inbounds pass to Gary Payton. Payton is going to pass it, get the ball back. 34 seconds left. Shot clock winding down. Payton taking it himself, maybe. Pulling up for the jumper. Can't get it, but Morning's there to miss the putback. And there's an intentional foul. This game's over. 106-101 is the final score. And the Pacers do beat the Heat. They are going to go to the next round. Yeah, pretty clear that Malone got fouled out. So that is what happened there. 36 points for Mitch Richmond. And yeah, as I demonstrate there, he was fouled out. Miami Heat have been eliminated in this series. And now we got Pacers, Knicks, Bullets, Bulls, Kings, Nuggets, Rockets, Suns. That is your second round, your conference semis. We will watch that and the conference championship games in the next round. So stay tuned for that. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Nutty Sports Gamer. Like, subscribe, and I will catch you on the flip side. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.